Hello everybody, Flick here, welcome back to XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. I'm loading back into my save file, and I haven't played for a couple of days since the episode you saw, well, it'll be midnight last night. You'll be seeing this midnight tonight. It's basically the only day this week I have any time during the day to record outside of streams. If I sound a little bit different, it's because there's not as much stuff behind me as there used to be, so I think the sound might be reverberating a little bit. Nothing I can do about that until I'm fully moved. But I have time to record probably... I popped a plosive there. Probably 2 episodes, 3 maybe. So the next 2 nights are going to be covered for midnight releases for these episodes. I can't promise anything beyond that until after the weekend. So there might be a couple of days where there's not an episode live. I did warn that might be a problem at the start of the series, so bear with me if there is a gap of 2-3 days-ish. It'll be worth it in the end. Also, I wanted to change something because we have no.
You saw the same things I did in that facility.
Yeah, Riker, shut up.
Understand why I've kept my people away from their cities all this time. The aliens offered up miracle cures, and they weren't lying. Death does cure all ailments.
Thank you, Commander Riker. As I was about to say, we have no real connection to this Templar guy because we just kind of got given him. So I can't change his nickname yet though because he's not high enough rank, which is also why he's probably so useless. Once he is a high enough rank, I'm going to change his nickname from Storm to Stormbolter24 because I hey, wait, is it 24? You have a number after your name. I have a note here. 83. Why did I think 24? Oh, because of the bearded panda. I will change his nickname to Stormbolter, and that'll be you. I promised I would because he has been very, very generous with something he is sending to the P.O. box, and I refused to take it unless I could give him something in return. He asked to be a soldier in XCOM, so I will oblige. And I will put the work in on that bloody Templar. I feel like he's useless right now, but that probably means he will be awesome endgame. So I'm willing to put the work in. It's like that farmer from Fire Emblem Awakening. Put the work in now, and you will have it paid off. So we did the black site. Our avatar project went down by 1. We should make sure that the next covert op is to start hunting this assassin lady because... Yeah, thank you. So I guess that means if you kill her in combat, which we did, you actually get a respite from her turning up on missions for a while. The UFO is hanging around over where Avenger Power was, and I was considering doing that, which is unfortunate. We have not been to the black market this month, so let's go there.
Avenger plotting new course.
I think we've spent everything we can spend supplies on so far until we do some more research. It's kind of sodding off actually, that's not so bad.
Market is open.
What do you have, and what are you interested in? You've got a grenadier. He looks like he's 80 years old. No, that's an exaggeration. 60 years old. 103 supplies for 35 intel I will take. Rush the research on the Lost. It only takes like 2 days, so I think that's a waste. Advanced agility. Scope for 20 intel. Let's take the scope. I'll bung it on someone to use in the next mission. And that'll do. I would like to get the increased Avenger power because that's extra power without having to build another power thing or upgrading it. It looks like the UFO's off the east coast of America now, so maybe we're okay. We're going to get improved sniper rifles, which was a weird tech thing that popped up.
The results of our breakthrough were quite
So what does this actually do for us? With improvements to the precision and manufacturing process, new barrels will provide our sniper rifles with an increased output of +1 damage. I am willing to bet that does not apply to Reaper snipers because they seem to be a different category entirely. But my snipers now do +1 damage. If so, then good. You're inspired to finish that in 5 days. We need 7 days for this. Look how much stuff we have. Actually, I know that's inspired. I don't need the intel. I want you to finish the Lost Autopsy because it's 2 days.
Although similar in appearance to the psionic zombies we have encountered previously in our engagements with the aliens, all current indications are that these Lost are the product of something else entirely. Prolonged exposure to the chemical agents first released in the earliest stages of the invasion seem to have turned these once innocent civilians into yet another form of the undead.
I am curious where this line of research will lead us, and it's fast,
my
so...
predecessor was something of a brute when it came to handling the interrogation and autopsy
You're talking
of
about
alien
Valen.
subjects. From what I've heard, she was keen to get her hands dirty whenever possible.
Yes, Valen was an enemy. She sympathized with the aliens. Lost Autopsy done. Avatar project ticking, that's the word. Ticking, not tipping. Very tired. Forgot to mention that at the outset of this recording. Wait. Oh, right, we did the covert action to do this. That's why it's harder to bring it down from doing black sites.
Commander, there were a few wounded during the latest covert action.
Ooh, Bearded Panda got
After a few
wounded.
days'
But he
rest,
also got a promotion.
Everyone will be ready to get back out there.
Got 25 supplies. The wound was probably worth it, although did he pick up a negative trait or anything? It doesn't tell us here. What is this? Bearded Panda has received a promotion. Yeah. Assign new covert action. I think it's time to start hunting you, lady. This mission is susceptible to ambush from the Chosen, but she's wounded right now, so does that not mean that it's not possible, even though it's saying it is? If I add 3 soldiers, we negate the risk of them being wounded. Soldier reward +4 hacking. Bearded Panda was unfortunately our hacker, right? Can't send him. I am actually running out of people who aren't wounded, so maybe I can't do this right now. Because we need... well, hang on. Who's going to be back? You're back in 2 days. 3 days. 3 days. We're getting 3 people back in 3 days, so that's not so bad. We have way too many rangers. Who are you bonded with? Solus Corvus. Well, in that case, Solus Corvus is a specialist. Let's get their hacking up. Sergeant Plus. Sergeant Plus. We can't send Ryan Shell there. We'd have to send either one of our snipers or Platypus Custard again, who didn't get wounded in that mission. All in Platypus Custard. Send Brian Sue on this one. And the other soldier we'll add to negate the risk is the one that's bonded with Solus Corvus. Yeah, we need to do this. How long does it take? Where am I looking? 5 days.
Covert is our specialty. Let's just hope your people can keep up.
Uh-huh. So now I just have to hope that we don't get another mission for 3 days.
Another important step forward in our research.
Ultrasonic lure. Using what we've learned of the Lost and their behaviours, the ultrasonic lure was designed to help control their movements in the field. Deployed like a grenade, the lure will draw the Lost to wherever the device is thrown. Any Lost within sight of the target area will move to attack. So I guess it's to cluster them together so that if you do choose to use an AoE ability or a grenade or anything, it can kill multiple. Also, it has been confirmed to me that it's a 70-30 split on whether the Lost will attack XCOM or Advent. There is already a mod which makes it 50-50. I'm going to keep this playthrough as pure as possible in order to just get the experience the devs want us to have. An autopsy will be quick, or this datapad for 3 days. Do the turret.
Turrets we see.
Yes, do an autopsy on a turret. It's not turret, it's turret. So as I was saying, yeah, eventually if I play War of the Chosen on stream, I will do another kind of like heavily modded thing. So Bearded Panda got the nickname Sparks. I also totally forgot that I now have the Patreon to-do list for people who supported the channel in August, because remember I do it a month behind, so might as well make this episode dedicated to you, the Bearded Panda 24, so thank you very much for your support last month. I could increase your aim. I think all my snipers might be sorted. I'll wait on that, but you do have a promotion. And we are going to give you Haywire, so you're good against robots. And generally quite good at hacking. Yeah, that's going to do. For now. Clearing debris. Someone pointed out as well, although I don't particularly like the backseat. Yeah, you can actually send a gremlin to clear. So I could have done that, but too late now. It's fine.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now.
You have made considerable progress against.
In a reasonable month, we didn't earn very much.
Commander.
New strength blast shield, so she is now immune to explosions. I've never used an explosion. Well, actually, no, I did. I beat her with 2 grenades last time, didn't I?
All of my efforts have been rewarded. I am reinvigorated.
It's a bit sad that it's immunity to explosions and not, say, like, half damage, for instance. We'll bother spending intel. Chosen doubled their efforts to hunt the commander. Aliens improved the threat response, guaranteeing reinforcements on guerrilla ops. Oh, that said, did that say retaliation was imminent? It think it might have. We still only have the one space, unfortunately. I think I'd still like the increased timers. Yeah. Oh, apparently this lady is voiced by the one who did Tasha Yar for however many seasons of Next Gen before she was killed off, spoilers. And the Templar leader is voiced by Q, who wasn't just in Next Gen, he was in other Star Treks as well. But yeah, I think they maybe deliberately just recruited as many TNG actors as possible. Ignore until we finish this.
I think you will find our results have exceeded expectations.
Advent
Defense
doesn't seem to
matrix.
have any issues stationing completely autonomous weapons in close proximity.
So that's the one that helps you do the base defense easier,
Really
that I have
shows
never
you how
built in
much
any
they
playthrough I've done because it's a waste of a space in my opinion. So that was a waste of time as well, basically. We need alien encryption. Fine.
I will begin our research immediately.
I know there is quicker ones, but we might as well aim to get the Skulljack reasonably soon. Finish this. Oh, the UFO's coming close though. Press OK. Press OK. Yeah. Thank you. Was that the same resource cache? No, that's two different ones. Wow.
Avenger plotting new course.
Go this way, Bradford. Steer it that way. There you go. Hard right. Oh, it's still coming this way though. That's annoying. There's 3 people back. So we got a flamethrower. One flamethrower has been added to inventory. I wonder if the flamethrower has been improved. Actually, I should also maybe get the proving ground doing something else.
Commander, I've had a
Proving
chance
ground?
to take a closer look at some of the Advent weapons recovered from the field.
Oh right, yeah, we
alloy
need the
used in their
Skulljack, of
frames
course.
is significantly lighter, making them more suited to the human form. I'm guessing it's the same material we've seen them using all over the colonies, but they'd have to be producing it from something here on Earth. They seem to have an endless supply of this stuff. Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
What do you mean interesting choice, Shen? We need it to do the mission. So we should get our...
Advent isn't exactly known
Ooh.
for being quiet, so I'd love to find out how they pulled off this ambush.
The soldiers we deployed on a covert action were ambushed by Advent forces and emergency exfiltration is required.
Did you honestly expect
That's despite the fact she's wounded and despite the fact I put in extra people.
move among the living?
Our soldier has been ambushed during the undertaking of a covert action. Immediate extraction is required. The lost are known to be present in the surrounding area. Caution advised. I can't read today. I can't claim I'm tired either. I had a good night's sleep last night. It's just my body is still just sore and tired from painting and moving heavy things for 2 days straight. So I sent... Yeah, this could have just been 2 people, but it's going to be 3 because I sent the third to try and cover this from happening. And the chance was low, and I would argue that it shouldn't have happened at all because that lady was still wounded. At least that's what she implied with what she said on the world map. Ooh.
You've got no time to waste. Break cover and move to the extraction point on the double.
It seems like an awful long way. I wonder if it is just lost, though. Although I have a feeling... I mean, if the Chosen appears, the 3 of these definitely cannot take her out.
Headed there now.
Well, you didn't see anything, so there is that. I actually thought we were on a sewer level, but no, there's others. Please don't see anybody.
Closing on target position now.
I can give her a bonus action to run back if I need to. She did not see anything. So just to be clear, it's Rydog that you have the bond with. I can't make your nickname Rydog yet because you're not high enough rank. Not now, but soon.
Let's do this.
Thank goodness I brought the extra body, because if it is lost to kill, and only lost, then it isn't so bad that we have an extra gun arm.
Copy that.
What could go wrong? He has Giles hairdo. Oh, it is Advent then, but there's Lost as well.
Advent 1, your team is compromised. We're picking up Advent response forces inbound on your position.
That looks like a Lost dealie. So I was just looking at my phone. I'm expecting like reminders and phone calls and things. It was actually just a reminder for something I've got to do tomorrow. I don't think Lost use cover.
Go, go, go!
Is there Lost here?
Advent troops here.
Oh, there's Advent? I thought like the Advent would drop in and the Lost were on the map. Well, at least it's only one guy, but still. Annoying. Because now I can't just run up. Now I could move here, give her an action to go kill him. Because I don't think you can reach, and 41% chance ain't that great. So, give you an action. Walk behind him, point your gun at the back of his skull. Oh wait, you just have to shoot from here, huh? 64% isn't bad.
Here, enemy destroyed.
Bit harsh. You run.
Solid copy.
I was actually aiming for the half cover there, I misclicked. So there's a building right there. I wonder how the hell I'm supposed to get around to the exfiltration site. One dude? Oh no, two dudes. Okay. That isn't where they landed. That is definitely a bug. Where a squad lands and then is actually like 3 tiles away from where they landed. It happened on the black site where they teleported inside a wall. I don't think that existed in the base game. So we can jump through this window, or jump through this building. I worry that there's Lost here. I'm going to basically say screw it to the... I was going to run all the way up there, but no, I shouldn't this turn. I should give him some cover fire. Maybe even like buff his defense, actually.
On the move.
Don't see any Lost. Good. Not going to use your second action yet, though. You were my sniper, not my pistol sniper. Is this cover from that angle? Yeah, although I don't know if standing in this is safe. I assume it would give me some kind of HUD warning if it wasn't. Brup, 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 brup.
Scanning.
You just have to... Is that a Lost? Oh, it's one of the frozen bodies type things. Let's see here. Like there. So everyone's in full cover. That reduces their chance of taking damage at least. Because I have to do a fighting retreat. I don't really have a choice. Because I assume there'll be more reinforcements, even if I killed them.
Incoming fire!
Oh, you think? Oh, you know, maybe that fire hydrant had it coming.
I'm alright.
I see that the standard trooper that dropped in has a lot more health than the one we shot. Can I get through the ground floor? Yes, I can. Okay, well, let's hop into here first. Ooh, I really wish he didn't take the window, actually, because that might count as a loud noise for the Lost. Again, fighting retreat, fighting retreat. Full cover. That's no cover, I think. This is half cover, though.
Moving. I'm on it.
Again, oh, there's full cover, but that's a run. Well, if you're going to run anyway...
Already there.
Overwatch.
I was going to say, where's the Overwatches? Come on now. I should trigger both of them. Swing and a miss.
Oh, come on.
What, didn't trigger the other one? Oh, that wasn't Advent. A Lost Swarm is very close. Now, did you own Overwatch there? I don't think they did, I'm not sure. So, a Lost Swarm is nearby, huh?
What's over there?
What's over there? Not any Lost, but they kind of just spawn, unfortunately, so there's no guarantee right now.
On Overwatch.
On Overwatch. Run to full cover, I think.
Affirmative.
And I think you're going to have to run. Is there full cover you can get to? Yes, there is. You would also be out of line of sight, actually. That would only leave us with a pistol Overwatch, but I think that's going to have to do.
No need to ask twice.
Please don't just randomly spawn the Lost on top of me. Surprised that was both line of sight and a hit. That wasn't a Lost Swarm, that was an Advent Trooper. He only had 3 HP though, so that's not as bad, I suppose. But as we know now, they have much more chance of attacking me than Advent. Apparently I do have line of sight. We don't want to use grenades on them because it will spawn more.
I've got eyes on Advent troops.
Now hopefully he'll panic because the Horde is there. No, he'll walk right next to them, huh? Okay.
Kill confirmed.
Increasing the chances of both hit. I mean, if I throw a grenade, I could kill all of them? No, apparently you can't get in that window, huh? Okay, never mind then. Yeah, I knew something like that was going to happen.
Get it together. It is clear.
It's not clear, as it happens.
Okay, so I got one.
Get 2.
Happy now?
Don't tell anyone, but get 3, and this one's actually a person. Nice.
There you go.
How many Lost are left in there? I believe it's 2.
Heading there now.
You can't see him?
Moving to Overwatch.
I thought you'd be able to see around the corner. There's 1 or 2. Oh, I wanted that to trigger on the Lost. Well, at least you killed him. That means he can't mark anyone.
They're shifting their attack.
I feel like if you lose your commanding officer, you should maybe panic for a turn. It was 2. Oh, he didn't attack though. Interesting. Yeah, because of where that trooper is, I'm gonna have to run you into full cover.
Getting it done.
So he does not have a gun. Imagine doing this with just 2
I've got
people.
eyes on an Advent
Okay, run towards him so I can sword you. No, of course he ran away. Of course he did. Why would there be random Advent soldiers sitting around an area swarming with the Lost? It makes no goddamn sense and it infuriates me. Oh, that's a special action, so it won't give me my turn back.
Nailed him.
Yeah, you can definitely kill him. And you still have 2 actions because that funds that one. But you have no ammo.
Negative. Weapons dry.
I have to create a honeypot. Somehow. Where she gets shot at, and not my sniper.
On it.
Because she has more chance of living from 1 shot.
They're flanking my position.
I'm being flanked.
Went on Overwatch? Well, that's a thing.
I'm hit.
Yeah, of course you are.
Heads down.
So you basically need to run, so the sniper has to get the kill. Oh,
Not even close.
you can't get out this turn. Can you just hide in a place where he definitely can't see you? Here?
10-4.
Just gotta hope he misses. But another squad of Lost will spawn now because I used a grenade. Oh wait, no, we get a turn respite. So you can get out. Can you get out? You can get out. Oh, thank goodness we can get out. I'm fine with Lost spawning on you, I'm fine with Advent dropping in reinforcements. I'm not fine with random Advent soldiers spread across a map where you're in the city filled with Lost. It makes no sense.
Evac confirmed.
Doesn't follow the established lore.
I'm on the move.
It confounds the fact that Lost barely ever attack Advent by default.
I'm out of here.
So we are getting out, but with 2 injuries, unfortunately.
Running.
I hope they still count as finishing their mission to find the assassin. I'd still like to have the first armor upgrade before we go after her, but I'd like to know where her base is.
All members of
That would have been
Raid 1
impossible
have been
just to...
successfully evac.
We're lucky that we did it with 3. And that was a low-risk mission with low chance of detection. I guess it just rolled badly against me, for whatever reason. But if it got me the information, then it was worth it.
I have yet to discover exactly what type of exposure led to the creation of these lost civilians, but their numbers would indicate a widespread effect.
Pardon me. You will be my covert op healer, I guess. Alright, so wounded 6 days, wounded 18 days? And we got nothing there, but please tell me we did the thing.
I'm glad to see our joint
There
effort
you
paid
go.
off like we hoped.
Did it pay off like we hoped? At least Solus Corvus got hacking by 4. Oh, and I just made her a healer. Excellent. Influence with Phantom Stalkers increased. Gain additional resistance orders and covert actions. Yeah, but did I...
We picked up some new
There you go.
information on the Chosen during our last covert action.
Maybe even though it says it's a low chance, when you do these covert actions, it's guaranteed
Starting to
detection.
win over my people, Commander. And that says something.
Live fire training. Hunt the Chosen Assassin Part 2.
My people are up for some additional work if you've got any orders for us, Commander.
Okay. I don't have the... Oh wait, no, that's Guerrilla Training School. Yes, I do. Received a promotion. Yep. Assign a new covert
Our
action.
influence with the resistance factions has motivated them to share some new information on the Chosen.
6 days moderate, moderate. 7 days moderate, low. Recruit engineer. Influence medium, soldier low. Gain ability points. The Avatar project is now low enough that I don't need to worry about lowering it again this month. I think I'd like to get another engineer to build things more. And a soldier will get a reward of dodge plus 9, which is pretty nice. Who can I send though, because I've still got a crap ton of wounded. Let's see. Oh, giving you dodge plus 9 because you have to get into the thick of it to do anything would actually be very good. So there's only a chance of soldiers getting wounded on this, there's no chance of being captured, so it doesn't really matter who I send. Send Mats and Mini to back you up. I can't negate that because I don't have enough alloy because I spent them all on tech increases. Yeah, let's do that. So a week and we get another engineer.
Don't worry, Commander.
And I have a rank up to do. View soldier, Brian Hasu. My sniper. Oh, you have you have a scope. You do have a scope. You're getting death from above, so as long as you're shooting at an enemy who's on a lower elevation to you, your sniper rifle only costs a single action and doesn't end your turn if fired as your first action. It's a good one. The other thing I wanted to check was, yeah, we have these, but what does it say? I need training center. Yeah, it's not the same as the Guerrilla Training School, which is there. I could put that there, assuming we have the supplies to build it, which I guess we might. Let's see if we can finish getting our month's supplies. We did. Let's say ignore for now. So 4 days for alien encryption. There's more supplies there. There's more intel there. There's increased region intel. Shut up! There's increased region income there. We haven't been to the black market this month. We can make contact with here as well. What is the quickest thing? Also, I just heard a knock at the door. I'll be right back. I apologise. Actually, you know what? We could call this episode short so I can do more in the one day. So we'll just end this here. It'll be live the day I record it. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Ta-ta for now.